It's coming.
He's running that. He's running all the injections. You know that.
My highest on him was 81, 768.
Yeah, so
Hey guys, what's going on? Kilo Whiskey here, and we're going to be talking about PvP today. And I just got like a little kill compilation, a bunch of different clips, highlights from some of the action that I've seen over the last couple weeks. Nothing out of the ordinary. This is all like, you know, pretty typical stuff. And I get questions about PvP a lot in Stay Out. People talk about like bushes and getting hit behind objects and different tactics. So I figured that, you know, I put together a series of basically just, you know, raw footage and different clips. This is mostly like us playing against some guys at abandoned parking, and I got some PvP board stuff coming in later on that we're gonna look at here. Sensitivity in this game plays a really big deal. You have your look sensitivity and your scope sensitivity. People don't know that you can go into your settings and you can actually adjust both of those so that your standard look sensitivity while you're hip firing can be higher than when you actually scope in. And you can go into your stay out settings and you can actually adjust that in the options window. So when you look down your sight, you can get a slower DPI or less sensitive, and that really helps with aim over distance. Movement speed is another big thing too, where you got to stay moving. I'm not by no means the best at PvP. I consider myself to be like around average, if not, you know, like slightly above average. There's a lot of guys that are better than me. I don't talk shit. I don't, you know, pretend I'm something I'm not. I'm not one of those guys that likes to, you know, do stuff like that. You know, these guys here, you know, we're not going to go into that, but so a lot of things these guys are doing wrong is they don't move quick enough. They're standing still too much. They should be kind of more like what I'm doing, buggy, zigzagging. You know, keep moving, keep your weapon up, and just, you know, keep your situational awareness up.
I know he did. That's why I stopped at the. I still had the house.
See, it's like sometimes I'm on it, sometimes I can't. I'm terrible. Like here, I probably shouldn't be standing in the open. But,
ow, almost got like a fucking quad kill.
I got a little cocky on that one.
Bro, not having the reload perk is so AIDS.
Yeah, that guy's shooting me through a fucking tree.
Nice Bula.
I'm gonna go the other side again, crazy, because they're all on that side.
This one.
He's dead.
This is why reloading speed and healing speed is like key right here.
Oh my god.
You want to be able to reload quickly, you want to be able to heal quickly. Especially with the A4, it jams like crazy. Oh man, does this gun jam. You gotta keep this thing clean at all times.
Green's dead.
Like right here, you need to know when to ADS and when to hip fire. These situations is more of a hip fire thing because you're in too close for aiming. Damn it. Learning how to hip fire is gonna change the game a lot for you.
Yeah.
Especially having the perks in it.
We always make it to the gate.
Exactly.
Hey, crazy, I killed Plum Bum Simon for you, I guess.
Oh, cool.
Delaware just killed me.
I'll just shoot everyone then.
Yo, who's touching my body right now? Watch out, get off me. Get off me, sir.
Sorry, Rose. I was trying to shoot that guy and I killed a teammate by accident.
And I'm ready to shoot them in the back.
Hey, also, don't forget about my promo code. If you go to your main menu and you type in Kilo Whiskey, all caps, one word, and you're a new player, you're thinking about downloading this game, you'll get a week of free premium. And that's going to help you out massively for getting into this. You're going to get double XP, discounts on traveling, discounts on selling stuff on the shop. Premium is how the game makes its money. And if you buy stuff off the cash shop, I get a little kickback from it too, so it helps me out.
No, I'm up.
But it only works for new players or people who have recently downloaded the game. So
Let's go, guys. For Narnia.
See, Kyle.
Whoa, what the fuck? It's more effective when we shoot each other.
right there, I don't know why I was ADSing. I probably shouldn't have. But it ended up working out for me.
Oh, he got
No,
me.
you son of a bitch. Oh, what is the time? Damn, shit time.
B flag's clear.
Northeast is, you're pushing northeast.
Big mistake on my part. I probably shouldn't have grabbed that flag so soon.
Oh.
I got them running out of meds.
I got
Thanks.
Damn it!
Like right there again, I'm ADSing when I shouldn't be.
Right. I'll push towards there. I'll start just need that piss on a couple. Good job, everyone, so far.
Alright, I ran all the way to Emmerich, and there isn't a single fucking back at Emmerich.
They have to be on one.
They're pushing from the northwest. There's a lot of our people dying over there.
You need back over there? How many would you have?
Oh.
Gork is dead.
Yeah.
Yep. Good stuff. How's the northeast looking?
That'd be quicker than that, man. That right there is one of the biggest things I can't stand about
like
this game.
5 seconds later.
I'll give him a warning.
Man.
The latency and high ping. Guys from
Just go get bumped.
Europe
Yeah.
that are playing on like the US server and having that super high ping puts us at a disadvantage. And
Kill the guy that shot you.
that's one thing I think the developers really need to fix.
Igor is dead.
Popped off warnings and then he kind of fell back, tried to hide from you behind that rock.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the random at the end of the day.
Do we,
That guy right there, just
we don't
no
have a base card,
situational
do we?
awareness.
No. You have
Um,
one. Alright.
He's somewhere flat.
hello.
Hello. Oh,
Don't
hey,
mind
Craze,
them.
and Kilo, those two PCBs picked up yesterday, they were at the parking lot for parts, by the way, you still have it. There's a bunch of them coming from Shaggy for the attack, so get ready.
Alright, yep. Okay. Everyone just put there.
We need to front load the fire now.
Yeah.
I am good on ammo. If someone can drop me meds, I'll stay and not run up to get meds, but I don't know how to get meds on here.
Hey, is that friendly gunfire in the valley?
That was me.
Okay, yep.
Oh, I'd
I'd
that-
say
This little
that our
PvP
AK-5?
battle here isn't at a base, but
west?
we're.
or south. That'd be south. Sorry.
I was trying to rescue a friend. One of the guys
sure.
was
oh no, I have contact on
trapped
the
at the spawn point, getting spawn camped by these guys.
Oh, down.
So I was. My objective here was
Anyone
just to
else
act as a distraction, so that he could get out of the spawn point and move to a different area.
yep.
He gave. He just gave.
Or attack comes everyone.
They weren't camping them for no reason. They were.
We have some
There was
support coming from
abandoned
area.
parking was coming up,
Okay,
so
perfect. I'm gonna go push up with.
it looked like these guys were
If you're gonna crouch like that.
coming from down south to. Yeah, no situational awareness on this one.
Third person peek 'em. Other than that, don't.
Tunnel vision. They were focused forward, and they didn't see that I had come up from behind.
They did it.
And then you can
just
clearly
killed
tell
everyone
that
on
guy
fire.
was ADSing when he should have been hip firing. Had he been hip firing, he probably
You got
would
two
have killed
coming
me.
north.
So I'm using an A4 and he has a 109. That 7.62 in close like that would definitely wreck more than 5.56.
Cobra again.
This East Ridge line. When you get sent back to fire, run to the left instead of the right.
Here we
guys.
go again.
They don't-
Latency
I
issues.
got you.
Yeah.
I
come
get
on, man. I was
behind
behind
cover
cover.
for several seconds and then I die. It gets me every time.
Yeah, that's M7.
Those guys from
And that's not a thing on my part, you know. I usually run super low ping. Like, I'll be in the 30s to 40s since the server's based on the East Coast. That grenade throw is optimistic. I was kind of hoping it would just stun lock them.
There's some shit up there. There's 3 just at the edge of that ridge line. About to push in.
I don't know why I threw a grenade there. I really don't. Jammed again.
Watch those who are dead. Make sure they're not psychomotoring. Make sure you keep an eye on them.
Let me know when V's clear.
I think it's clear.
B is not.
I had a bunch of grenades this day.
The other guy walking towards you, Kilo.
I got him. Another one coming up towards the B overlook.
Oh my god, I'm drunk.
I don't know what that man was shooting at.
Popping A flag cover.
Gotta be quicker than that.
There's a guy directly south of the
South
entrance.
wall, pushing in. Behind you.
They're going to
RPG indicates.
Right.
Cover me. I'm pulling B.
Soul
Don't
West.
Don't get right on my body. Move a little further away from B. If I'm on the right, that way it's
I was definitely in the moment on this
South
one.
gate's clear.
Not paying attention at all to timer.
Looks taken.
It's like 30 seconds left.
Good nade.
Second one.
One more coming up main gate.
Pull the flag rest of the
8
way.
seconds.
Yeah, we're good.
I want to start pushing out of the base.
Hey, finish
It
those
takes
guys off. Don't
13
let 'em
seconds
off.
to capture a
All
flag.
right,
so
GG.
I don't know why I was, but, you know.
Good gun.
And this is PvP board, so this was actually a private lobby, and I really love that the developers added the feature to let us create our own private lobbies for PvP practice. So this is just like me and some of the guys, and we were just having a friendly PvP match. You're not going to be able to hear my mic in these clips. Discord or something messed
Yeah,
up.
no
So you
worries.
hear my push to talk engage and disengage, but you don't actually hear me talking throughout this whole battle.
You're just lucky that I didn't have a magazine.
Fighting this whole time, I got my visor up. I just remember, hey, put the visor down, dummy. I'm not running any shields, but I am using a fireball artifact, so I get a little bit bump in stamina.
Ow! That was right in the back of, that was right in the back of my head.
I'm also not really doing that well. Like I said, we were just having like a friendly match. I'm more used to this map. I already know this. These guys I'm playing against, they don't really know this map that well. And I have a lot more experience in CQB fighting than I do in open world. I like open world, but I think I've practiced CQB a lot more.
honestly, that's pretty
So
smart.
having that agility and that high sensitivity, being able to snap, turn, is really, key in battles like this.
Doesn't this sound great in this enclosed
Fast
space, too?
med speed, so you want to be able to, jump behind, heal up, change those mags, hip firing.
The only problem is I did not bring any ammo to so I cannot reload any of my mags.
It's one thing I love about Stay Out is like you trade a lot. Trading doesn't really happen in Call of Duty. It's not a
Every time
thing.
I slide, I catch myself
The game always picks a winner. It's like, I hate Call of Duty so much where I could shoot somebody in the face twice with a Barrett and then they knife me. And then Call of Duty says that, oh, well, the knife is more powerful than the 50 cal. So even though you shot them in the face twice first, they knifed you, so, they get the kill. That's just, I can't stand that. Don't really have time to fix my leaning glitch, though. You see my character's kind of canted to the one side slightly when he ADS, as you can see the whole gun's slightly canted. That happens a lot.
Wow.
It's like a weird bug in this game. You can clear it out by removing a piece of clothing and putting it back on. You don't even need to fully remove it. Like if you just click on your hat or your helmet or whatever and click remove, you'll see the character start doing the animation, and you'll see him glitch and straighten up, and then you can hit escape to cancel that action, and now your character's standing straight. He doesn't have that little canted glitch.
The one problem with the foul, the 20
It doesn't really do anything PvP wise. Like
only have small mags.
it's an annoyance, but I don't think it hurts your performance any. Hurts my performance because my OCD irritates me. My character's standing slightly canted, not straight up and down.
Thank God for high cat mags.
Sound plays a big part in this game as well. Using surround sound or stereo headphones to really triangulate where sounds are coming from. You can hear footsteps, and by turning and those rapid movements, turning side to side, using your stereo headphones, you can kind of triangulate roughly where people are. And if you know the map well enough, then it's almost like being able to, you form like a mental picture of where people are.
Whoa there, Jason. Lordy, you gotta relax.
I thought I heard somebody behind me.
Oh my God.
I haven't played on this map that much, so I haven't really learned the spawn points. I do know that, like, out here in this big open room, all the corners are spawn points, so I don't really like to stay out here on these balconies that much, because, there's a spawn point in every corner. It's very easy to get shot in the back.
Easy.
Got stuck on the wall.
No, I hit around the corner when you passed me. Ow!
I don't know what corner he hid behind, because I didn't see a door.
One of them is the back of the fucking knee. Like that one.
Gotta run quieter than that.
Are you trying to knife me? Oh my God.
Those two are having a knifing battle. I kind of ruined that. When I shot that bookshelf, what I was trying to do is I click fire so that when you sprint, he's got his rifle pointed down. But if you click your left click once, you see how he brings his rifle up? So I'm doing that intentionally. I'm bringing my rifle up to the ready position every time I try to go around a corner. So that's just a little bit less reaction time.
I had no health left.
Should be like sprinting. Oh, kind of. Bad time for a med.
No, you were medicating on with me.
Wow.
Yeah, the foul up point blank. You don't want to fuck with that.
Yeah.
I love the FAL. I'm really sad
Wow.
that they've
He was
nerfed it into oblivion.
On my screen.
Wow.
So in a situation like that, you should just run through the person. I got lucky that I stopped and did a headshot instead of continuing through. A lot of people don't think about that. It's when you see someone, it's faster to run through them and pop a U-turn, shoot them in the back, than it is to stop and then ADS on them or even hip fire.
Damn it, Bola.
A lot of times when,
Really?
when two people meet, they'll try to stop and then back away from each other to ADS. Just keep on sprinting and power through them, pull the U-turn, shoot them in the back. It'll really disorient whoever you're fighting.
Wow, that was fucking headshot all the way.
Wow, I had no ammo in my first gun and no health. I don't know how I
Jeez.
killed you.
Wow, my dice spawn camping. Ooh.
That thing's reloading mags.
You were. That's what they all say.
Oh, look at this fucker bringing in ammo for more extra ammo for mags.
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys, give me a minute. I'm in the bathroom. Like, no shooting me in the toilet.
Fine. Everyone that shoot him on the toilet. Push him on the toilet.
Stop running. There's a little bit of swing sniping going on there. I used to play this game called Area 51. It was for the PlayStation 2 in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And there was a sniper rifle in that game that had completely different characteristics, whether you hip fire or ADS. If you were hip firing, it would take like 5 or 6 shots to kill somebody. But if you ADS, it was almost an instant kill to the head. I don't know why scoping in versus hip firing changed the damage, but that's just how that game was. So people would practice aiming down the sight, and then you would swing the crosshairs across the screen, and it was a timing thing. So you swing, and then you pull the trigger when the crosshair is about to cross over your target's head. And I kind of do that a little bit in CQB with the BSS.
So you got me. You did get me.
So I have super high sensitivity, and I'll swing across the screen and just shoot, and that's how I'll get some of those shots. See, again, I was trying to bring my rifle up, and I shot the wall.
Jeez.
I'm not alt-looking as much as I should be. I don't get enough
What was I eating?
chance to practice as much as I would like to, but I go back and I review my own video to see like what I could do differently next time. Like remembering to alt-look when I go upstairs and things like that.
Try. Yes. I did it. Ah, crap.
Adding your resume.
The padding your resume joke was it's a guy on Discord was made a post talking about he was looking for a clan, and then part of his references, or like I guess like his application said killed Kilo Whiskey in PvP. Which, you know, we all make a joke about. We call it padding your resume. You killed Kilo Whiskey. I'm not that good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing okay here because, like, some of these guys don't practice this as much as me. But you could totally do what I'm doing right now. I'm not doing anything special or fancy. My VSS doesn't have any upgrades to it, minus 10% kickback. I don't have any pen upgrades or nothing like that into it. Just attachments. So this is just practice here. I'm not anybody special. You can totally do exactly what I'm doing.
Maybe I can get Nazi spawn across.
Right here, Crazy said I was shield stacking.
Probably.
And so I clicked into Discord that we were in, and I started streaming my own screen so they could see I wasn't shield stacking.
How the fuck do I not see you there?
I'm being sneaky.
He's a sneaky snake.
Now that one thing there, when you're scoped in, having the sensitivity changed in the settings, you can see you have to scope out to get the faster, and then when you scope in, it's slower. That's something you have to
I
practice.
knew you were up there trying to get around the corner before you shot me. Yeah, no, I knew you were up there because I saw where Crazy was. Like,
Ha, we traded.
corner.
And right here, I decided to do. We were talking about recoil control.
Yep.
And upgrading weapons does help a lot.
I see his ass.
But here you can see it's what you see on the screen versus what's going on in real life. There's a lot of mouse work that has to be done as well. It's not just simply all the gun doing it for you. You do have to practice your mouse movements. Different weapons have recoil patterns, just like CSGO, Rust, and other games that you have to learn. Well, they changed the recoil in Rust, but
Drake 7 clanless CVO just dropped me.
and scoping in versus being scoped out, the more you scope in,
He just got up. I don't
the
know
more
what
you're going to
he
have to
was.
counteract that recoil by dragging the mouse. When you're scoped out, you don't feel it as much. You don't have to move the mouse as much.
Anyone got big luck?
But you'll see a lot of PvP videos where they'll be using a red dot or zoomed all the way out. But yeah, and I'm a Jags fan, so thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm trying to get some more PvE content out, but if you like this, I'll try to get some more footage to you, and I'll see you guys on the next one.